Hello everyone and welcome back to another Magical Moon video. As you can see behind me, autumn is truly here. Those beautiful colours that are in full bloom going down all the way into the enchanted forest. But with autumn comes rain, and on that note, let me take you and show you what we're going to be up to today. So we're back out the front of the house, and for those of you who don't know, we have a lot of water that's congregated here, and we have a trench system which we need to now establish into a proper drainage system. But first things first, we need to clear the area of any free rangers, and that includes Epelan and his crew, who are just coming into shot probably. I can hear them over there. So we're going to put a fence in along the front, and what that means is it's going to keep them out. And as Jenny and I were just discussing, it's that time of year when the ice is going to start to be a problem, and we don't want them crunching about on the ice. But it also gives us that opportunity when we start to put the drain in properly and do works here to get rid of the water, that we're not going to have any unexpected guests like that. So without further ado, the first job is we've got a little well that I made, and we're just going to reinstate that, and then as soon as we've done that, we'll get on and we'll do the fence. And this is why we're putting the fence in. I think there's one more to come. It's the three amigos, but yeah, it's one of those jobs we need to get on and do it. And as we said, just because of the weather where it's turning, it's going to mean that we can get on and do stuff, and it means we can do stuff all the way along the back of the house without, as I say, having the intruders. So let's do it. How it goes. Ooh. Ooh. One over there, don't we? Two in there. So this is the start of many more bits of work around the house to come. And when we moved here, there was that big issue with the water coming and hitting straight on the side of the house, and on the back it was even worse. There was a trench here and it had some old tiles, but it had all silted up. So we cleared it out, and I made this little sump which just sieved out any debris as it goes then on further down. And we're going to make a much better job eventually of everywhere around here, as we said. And aside from getting on with building the stables for Petra's Promise, we need to be doing all this in the background to protect what is going to be another area of the Legends. So out the front, as we said, where we're thinking of putting the stables, it is drier and there is hard standing where we park the cars, and that's going to be our quickest and most available option at the moment. But then it's on to getting on with sorting out the water and the mud. it's another job done. It needed doing to keep the free rangers out, and if the weather changes and it dries out a little bit, there's no harm in letting them back in, but at least we can control when and where they go. And also it's a double bonus because Captain Jack, if he was to escape the tavern, he's going to be captured in this area. We've got an opener at the other end so we can go in and out, and it just means we can control them a little bit, and it means, as I said before, when we get on with the works behind the house, we're not going to have any unwanted guests. On another note, I'm just going to go now and measure up. I'll show you. There's a few little bits. I've got some quotes coming for the new stables. We're just waiting for some confirmation, and then we can get on in earnest and get it together. So let's go and I'll just show you what we're on about. So that's 4. Hold on, I need to find the middle. Let's just have a look. So that's the middle of the stable. So at the moment I'm just roughing out. As we said before, we've got to order the wood for the stables, and I just needed to know, because I'm not quite sure on the geometry of the triangle. There is an equation which I did Google and it came up with something quite interesting. But what we've got now is actually physically laid out, and what that means is I know I can order standard length sheets. So there's going to be no faffing about waiting for them to get cut. We're using standard length timbers. We're going to use standard length sheets, and it's going to be really good. There's going to be no mucking about with all different lengths and everything. Once we've got the idea, we can just replicate it. So another good step forward. I'm going to get on now and quantify it and get on and get the wood ordered. So thank you all very much for watching. Stay magical. Keep subscribing, keep telling everyone, keep spreading that magic. It means the world to us, and to all the legends and everything that's going in the right direction is because of you guys. So thank you, and we'll see you very soon.